Hey, this is Crazy Joe and quantum. Now I'm about to take a quantum leap. Those people are riding the elevator with Santa. There he is. Santa Claus on the elevator. Here he comes off the elevator. Here he comes any minute now. There he is. There he is. Santa Claus elevator ride. Okay, this day and age, there's an ongoing debate over white lights or colored Christmas lights. And I would like to introduce you to the compromise tree. Watch that tree. Oh yes, it's colored. Oh, it's all white. Now it's colored lights. Now it's all white. The compromise tree. It makes everybody happy. Hey, MegaPodZilla's Crazy Joe here. If you've been watching this video, you're probably like, what the heck am I watching? Because this is all over the place today. A lot of quick cuts, little bits that don't really tie together. I apologize for that. I was just out and about today with my wife doing some the day before Christmas things that need to be done, and every once in a while I would just see one little thing that I found interesting and record it, and none of it tied together. So this is without question one of the weirdest videos I've ever posted. But the reason I am shooting what you're seeing right now is because I just got out of, you see it? That's a movie tavern. I don't know if you can't really see their sign from where I am. Movie tavern right over there. I just saw Passengers, and I don't know if you've been paying attention to the reviews this movie's getting. It's getting terrible reviews. And I just walked out of it, and this is going to be spoiler free. I'm not going to spoil the movie in any way. I really liked it. I mean, I really, really liked it. I think it's one of the best movies I've seen all year. And I don't understand what the critics didn't like about it. Now, to be honest, I haven't read any of the reviews. I just saw, that they were negative. I didn't read what the critics had to say. I'm going to have to read some of these reviews now and see what they didn't like about that, because I thought it was really, really good. Now, the one thing I will say is bits and pieces were very predictable. Very predictable. But I don't necessarily think that is always a bad thing. Yes, we all like to be surprised. We all like to see a little plot twist we didn't see coming and say, oh my God, that was so clever. I didn't know that was coming. We all enjoy that, obviously. But predictable can be good. Here's what I mean by that. Human beings, human nature, people act in semi-predictable ways. You can usually, human nature is human nature. Like, if I punch you in the face, I can predict you're probably going to get mad and you're probably going to hit me back, because that's the natural reaction. That's the natural thing that a person would react to that situation. So I think a lot of times when you see something predictable, while you may say, oh, well, I saw that coming. Yes, but that also means it was probably a pretty honest reaction from the characters on screen. Like when a character acts a certain way and you say, well, I could have predicted that. Maybe that just means that the writer knows human nature, and because the character would act that way, and then the character does. I don't know. That's my thoughts. That's always been my thoughts, actually, because there was, I don't remember what show it was. There was a TV show where I thought the final episode was very, very predictable. I don't remember what show it was. I'm blanking, but I remember people were like, oh, that ending was predictable. And I said, well, doesn't that mean that it's the most logical ending then? Doesn't that mean that that was the logical way for that series of events to come to their conclusion? If you saw it coming, probably means it was logical. So that's my thoughts. So yes, Passengers, a little bit predictable, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I think it's a very well done movie. You've only got a very small cast, a very few handful of people. You got Chris Pratt, Jennifer Lawrence, and I don't want to really give away, because I didn't see some of these people in the trailer, so I don't want to give away that they're in the movie. Maybe they were in the trailer and I'm just forgetting. But this gives the actors really a chance to shine, because it's like, I don't know if any of you saw Moon. Someone saw Moon. Moon, great movie. And it's basically a one-man show for Sam Rockwell. And Sam Rockwell should have been nominated for Best Actor in that movie. And it's really a shame he wasn't, because it was just him and the voice of Kevin Spacey. And that was it. And he commanded the screen and gave a tremendous performance, and he should have been recognized for it. This is why I don't like the Oscars. So, yeah, I'm going against the grain on this one. I'm saying don't listen to the critics. See Passengers. I highly recommend it. And Merry Christmas to all. New MegaPodzilla going to be out by Christmas Day. Special guest Rick Goldschmidt. I've been promoting this for a while. It will be up by Christmas Day. I promise you. Merry Christmas. Keep on wearing those pajamas.